Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm on my channel right now to protect myself from the predator that lives in the unit diagonally to me. Now, the woman that is the property manager at St George Community Housing, she knows very well what this person's doing. She's viewing into my home illegally, and they have just watched me have a cup of coffee, so they're attacking me. They're attacking my nervous system. This creep is communicating with these drivers that keep going past my house. So they're premeditating their actions and they're just stalking me so aggressively. I mean, these people, they are like just leeches. They are. They're like absolute parasites. They'll just try and get to me any way they can. I went to my bathroom before, and the woman downstairs, she's got her window open downstairs, and she just sits there and she pretends she's on the phone, or she might be on the phone, I don't know, but she talks loud just to try and make me feel like, you know, I've got no one and she's popular. Like, this is how immature this woman is, and she does it all the time. And no, I'm not being paranoid. She's stalking me around my movements in my house, and she's watching everything I do. And she waits for an opportunity. She sits there and she waits for me to go into my bathroom. Now, this creep is trying to kill me, okay? There's no doubt about that. There's no other reason for him doing what he's doing. Because I can yell and scream as much as I like when there's no help to do anything about him, including police. You know, they were stalking before too, to encourage these people. Not only that, this creep downstairs, okay, the other night, there was someone that's in the public eye, and there was abuse that was created, and that person actually created them, or somebody else that was producing the television show that person was on, had created that abuse. And, you know, I haven't wanted to talk about the fact that there are television personalities involved in this abuse, for the simple reason that these people want me to talk about that because they want me to look crazy. But there absolutely is. There absolutely is people that are in the public eye involved in this abuse. And the other night there was some psychological abuse that was carried out. And what it actually did was, it more or less put this person that lives diagonally to me, this creep, this predator to women, on a pedestal. And it's been since then that he has just been on this high of just abusing me non-stop. He's also on drugs, okay? This person is on drugs, and they are heavy drugs. This person is absolutely dangerous because he thrives on the attention that he gets from people. So what that television personality did the other night, that would have just given him that would have boosted his ego so much. And then there's another person that lives here that boosts his ego just about every day too, and encourages him. And then he's also communicating with these abusive men that are going past. So, you know, he's just thriving on all the attention he's getting because he's mentally disturbed. I don't know if people understand how mentally disturbed this creep is. He's extremely mentally disturbed, desperate, and dangerous, and I need urgent help because he is just on this high from the attention he's getting from these people. He thinks he's the hero. He thinks he's the hero that's going to kill me and, you know, save everybody from jail. So he is just constantly putting me through abuse. Now, the property manager from St George Community Housing, you need to understand that I am not joking. You need to tell this creep to never breathe into my home again. Do you understand? Because what you're doing, it's a crime against humanity. Breathing into somebody's home when this person's on drugs. I don't know what he's got. He could have a disease. You're putting me at risk of a disease. My health is also severely affected by what these people have done and what you've done. You need to tell this creep to never breathe in my home again. Do you understand? I don't think you got it the first time. And if you keep it up, I'll say your name next time, because I've got every right to protect my home any way I need to. Do you understand? I have a right to protect the air that I'm trying to breathe. I don't think you get that. Do you get how serious that is? Attacking someone's oxygen. Tell this creep to never breathe in my home again. Do you understand, property manager? I know you're watching. You view into my house, and you've got someone viewing into my house 24 hours a day. Now, he just premeditated an attack on my nervous system to deliberately try and cause me a heart attack. He's communicating with these abusive men. He's in his glory, okay? This is someone who has a mental disturbance that thrives off attention from people. And he's on drugs. Do something about him, St. George Community Housing. And I swear to God, if you do this again, I will be back on here. And I'm going to keep addressing you, property manager, okay? Because you can do something about this, and you're not, clearly, because you know you're going to jail too. So do something about him immediately. He is a mentally disturbed person that's on drugs. He's also a predator to women. You have him viewing into my bathroom and my bedroom. And as if that's not enough, you've got other people, including yourself, viewing into my house, watching me be put through cruelty. You are disgusting for watching that happen as a woman. And I can't wait to your court, and these people are caught, and this goes to court. And you're all sentenced to jail for what you're doing. Now tell him to leave me alone. You know who you are. You've been out to my house several times. And when this person's come out to my house, this property manager, she knew she was on camera. She knew she was on camera to all these people that view into my house and watch me be put through cruelty. And she put on an act, she did. She put on an act for him. Tell him to leave me alone. I've got every right to protect my air.